ating team standings, it's a very precarious place. Lahat ng nakakatapak doon nadudulas eh.
Yes, exactly. Actually, it seems like no one and none of the leaders want to keep that solo leadership. Pag napapalaban sila, I think their batting average is below 250 or 25% lang sila nananalo pag nandun sila sa ibabaw ng standings.
And action is underway dito sa opening quarter. Pintis ang unang tira ni James Yap as we begin action here in the first period.
And Miko, as you said, talking about the top of the team standings, the phone pals, before they went on this skid, were actually tied at the top of the standings. And now, they started out, they were 7-3 before this long slide that has lasted a month. Ngayon, 7-8 na sila.
As Alapag uncorks. And you can sense that Purefoods really getting the hang of having Ralimi there in the shaded lane.
No, that's what they wanted. They started out with Darius Rice, really had a hard time at Purefoods because they didn't have that inside presence. Ngayon nandyan si Ralimi, kumanda na yung depensa nila.
Just to note, the primary protagonists this afternoon para sa Talk It Text, sila ay naka-immaculate white. Dyan si Jay Washington, Harvey Carey, Ali Peak, Terrence Leather, and Jimmy Alapag. Save for Jimmy Alapag, this is a beefy starting unit para sa phone pals.
The rest of the guys, aside from Jimmy Alapag, over 6 feet 3 inches. Imagine si Harvey Carey ang bumabantay dito kay James Yap. And that's great. Considering nandyan nga si Ren Virtualo at nandyan rin si Mac Macardona para sa team na yan.
5 to shoot para sa Purefoods. Here's Ray Evangelista.
Amigo, this Purefoods team, when you look at them, their bench is really not that deep. They have a lot of role players, and it's critical for them to get some points from guys like Ray Evangelista at the start of the game.
Ito nating game, hand-time para kay Raimundo, and he loses the ball, picked up by Washington. Bounce pass, Leather. Good idea. Not the best execution, however.
You have to think that turnover will probably go to Jay Washington, but when you look at it, at the tapes, nandun naman yung bola, nandun kay Terrence Leather. Took his eye off the basketball before trying to go for that hoop.
7 to shoot para sa Purefoods. James Yap against Carey. James Yap fires. 2 misses now for the former PBA MVP. And the phone pals is still scoreless in this ball game. Here's Washington. And now to Ali Peak. Terrence Leather wants the ball. Laban kay Raimundo. The import goes at it. Fires. And he will take 2.
And that's what we saw in the first game of Terrence Leather. Marami siyang galaw sa poste. Meron siyang galaw na face up. Although in that first game of his, he scored, ito si Terrence Leather, total of 29 points. Yung field goal percentage niya, hindi kataasan. He put up about 23 shots, and he only made 8 of them. So although he can get open, you know, his finishing, wala pa doon nung una niyang laro.
Is Leather better? Ano ba ang option natin? Canvas. But you know, it's very tough. If you're an import, you come